Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. In this part we will see about the virtual ground concept. Now let us consider an operational amplifier. So let me draw an operational amplifier just like this. This one is the output and we know it has one inverting terminal and one non-inverting terminal. So here also I will connect one resistor here and here I will ground this non-inverting terminal to be connected to the ground. And also there is a feedback resistor I have to draw. So here is a feedback resistor and this is connected to this output terminal. Okay, and also let me draw the resistor here. So this is your feedback resistor, this is your RF, and here across the inverting terminal the resistor is suppose Ri, and here if I will write for the non-inverting terminal the voltage is V plus and here the voltage is V minus and this one is your output VO. Okay, now suppose this point is called the G. So what is this virtual ground concept? So this virtual ground concept says that if the non-inverting terminal is grounded, then indirectly this inverting terminal that is at the point G, it is also feel like the grounded means at this point, that is at this point it will feel that the voltage gain is infinite. Since the voltage gain is infinite, I can say that the voltage is 0 here. That is for the ideal case I am saying. For the ideal case here, the voltage gain is infinite. So the voltage will be equal to 0 since it is grounded. So because of that, if I calculate the difference between these two voltages, I will get this is your differential voltage equal to V plus minus V minus. So since this V plus equal to 0, so indirectly I will get minus V minus here. And also because of this virtual ground Vd equal to 0, so indirectly you will get V minus equal to 0. Okay, that is if you connect this V plus point, that is your non-inverting terminal, if you connect this non-inverting terminal to the ground, then indirectly you will feel the inverting terminal to be connected to the ground. Okay, so this is the virtual ground concept. So let me write. So let me just erase this part. So here the virtual ground in the terminal of a circuit, virtual ground in the terminal of a circuit which is maintained at the potential of the earth without being connected directly to the earth, This is called the virtual ground. Okay, so that is the virtual ground in the terminal of the circuit which is maintained at the potential of the earth without being connected directly to the earth. So the non-inverting terminal here, the non-inverting terminal is grounded. The non-inverting terminal is grounded. That is, voltage gain is high. Since voltage gain is high, we can say that here this is for the ideal case. Okay, for the ideal case this is your infinite. Voltage gain is high for the practical case, but here for the ideal case I can consider this to be infinite. Therefore the Vd, that is the difference between the non-inverting terminal and the inverting terminal, that is goes to 0, that is equal to 0. So let me write this point is your Vd. So this is your Vd or this point is your VD. Okay. Now the feedback voltage is, so a feedback voltage is supplied to the inverting terminal with enough voltage to reduce the potential difference between the inputs. Now let us see from this diagram. So here this is your operational amplifier. Okay. When the non-inverting terminal it is connected to the ground, so at this point the voltage gain is infinite, or it has a high voltage gain in the practical case. Since it has a high voltage gain, so we can say that at this point the voltage is equal to 0. But if I will calculate the difference between these two terminals, so that is your differential voltage Vd we can calculate. So this Vd, that is equal to V plus minus V minus. So this is the difference voltage, and also this Vd equal to 0. But here since the non-inverting terminal is connected to the ground, so here V plus is also 0. So basically we will get, so why this is happening, because the feedback resistor here is connected across the feedback circuit. So a feedback voltage is supplied. So you can see here a feedback voltage will be supplied across this inverting terminal. So this feedback voltage is supplied just because to reduce this potential difference at the two terminal, that is because of that feedback voltage it is supplied. So it will try to reduce this potential difference, that is Vd, to be 0. Okay. So when this Vd equal to 0, so we can simply write, so this is minus V minus, that is equal to 0, or simply this V minus equal to 0. So indirectly you will get at the inverting terminal the voltage equal to 0. So here I can write the differential voltage is equal to V plus minus V minus. Since the feedback circuit or the feedback voltage is given to reduce the potential difference, so that is Vd equal to 0 because of that feedback resistor or the feedback voltage we can say basically. Since this is equal to 0, as well as the non-inverting terminal voltage is equal to 0, so that is equal to minus V minus, or simply we can write the V minus equal to 0. Okay, this voltage equal to 0. So basically what it implies that the inverting terminal although not connected to the earth, virtually at the ground potential, so inverting terminal is referred to as the virtual ground. That is indirectly it will feel like to be connected to the ground. Okay, that's why it is called the virtual ground. So you can see here, although it is not connected, that is V minus terminal, that is the inverting terminal not connected to the earth, but it will feel like this, since this V minus equal to 0, so it will feel like it to be connected to the ground. Let me tell you once again. Since this operational amplifier non-inverting terminal, it is connected to the ground. So this terminal is connected to the ground. So across this inverting terminal or in between these two terminal, you will get a differential voltage, that is your Vd, that is equal to the difference between the two voltages, that is V plus minus V minus. And here, since it is connected to the ground, so here the voltage gain is infinite, or simply we can say V plus value equal to 0, the voltage across is 0. And if I will connect here a feedback resistor across this terminal, that is your inverting terminal, so the feedback voltage is given across this terminal so that it will reduce the potential difference at this two terminal, that is Vd. So simply this feedback resistor is connected to reduce this potential difference, that is Vd, to 0. Since this Vd tends to 0, here this V plus goes to 0 as well as this Vd also tends to 0. So simply we can add this V minus equal to 0. Since at the inverting terminal you will get the V minus to be 0, it means that it will indirectly feel that this terminal, that is the inverting terminal, to be connected to the ground. Okay, that's why it is called the virtual ground, though it is not connected directly to the earth, but indirectly, since the voltage is 0, so it will indirectly feel that it is to be connected to the ground. So this is all about the virtual ground concept. Thank you all.